Good morning on this beautiful Thursday morning. God has given us another day to glorify His awesome name. And this morning I want us to continue to look in Genesis. I just want to be reminded this morning that God keeps His promises. Everything He has said He will do, He will do. We can count on it. He never goes back on His word. He does what He says He's going to do. And here in the book of Genesis, as we've been going through, we know that God has promised Abraham and Sarah a child. And here in Genesis 21, we see that come to be filled by the gracious Lord, our God. It says in verse 1 of chapter 21, the Lord kept His word and did for Sarah exactly what He had promised. She gave birth to a son for Abraham in his old age. It goes on to tell us in this passage of Scripture that Abraham was 100 years old and Sarah was 90 years old. Their age of childbearing had long passed by, but God kept His word. He was going to bring an heir to Abraham to begin the nation of Israel so that they could be as numerous as the sand on the sea or as numerous as stars in the sky, as God has said. And the nation of Israel was now going to be born. The patriarch Abraham had his promise fulfilled through God, through Sarah, and they were going to have a child, and they were going to name him Isaac. And this is what Sarah said in verse 6. God has brought me laughter. All who hear about this will laugh with me. Who would have said to Abraham that Sarah would nurse a baby? Yet I have given Abraham a son in his old age. Isn't God great? And the promises that He makes and He keeps. And He has told us there's only one way to heaven, Jesus Christ. And Jesus has came, died, been buried, and resurrected. And God goes on to tell us that one day soon, Jesus will come back to gather His own to take to heaven. Be prepared. God keeps His promises. God bless you. Have a great day.